Hey everyone, good morning. So this week I'm going to be filming a teacher week in my life. It is Teacher Appreciation Week and we're in the middle of May, so I'm very excited to share with you guys this week. A lot of fun things starting to come up now that we're towards the end of the year. I'm about to head out in the next like 5 minutes. I just need to pack my lunch. So let's go ahead and do that. That way I can leave. I'll just quickly show you my outfit today. It is colder today, so I'm fully taking advantage because in the next couple days, it's gonna go all the way back up to the triple digits. So today, the high is 70. So I said, okay, I'm wearing a cardigan. So I'm wearing a cardigan from Princess Polly, these trousers also from Princess Polly, and then my loafers. So just taking advantage of the cooler weather. I'm trying to leave at a good time today, and that means I need to leave in like 3 minutes, so let's go be quick. I just have to have a chomps, and I really like these gluten-free sea salt pretzels. I always like having either grapes or strawberries as my fruit, and also Go macro bars. My favorite's the oatmeal chip one, so keep that in there as well. And we're gonna do a restock of Alani News today, but I'm really excited to try this one for the first time. It's a Dream Float, so yes, gonna put those all in there and refill my water. Right now, zoomed over to my classroom. Here is what it is. The lighting's not that great from that, but we are winding down the year. And while I'm wrapping up lesson plans and getting ready for end of year activities, I'm also thinking about how to help my students keep learning over the summer. One of the best resources I'd recommend to families is the Summer Bridge Activity Series. As a teacher, I've seen how much kids can lose over the summer, and these workbooks are a game changer. Just 15 minutes a day covers everything: reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. They're fun, they're quick, and aligned to grade level standards, which makes my teacher heart happy. And what I really love is that it's not just seat work. There are hands-on projects and outdoor activities, flashcards, and a progress chart and certificate that makes it fun and rewarding for kids and parents. And this year they've teamed up with iExcel, which I love. Every book includes iExcel skill codes for extra online practice. So it's a great way to support kids who want to go deeper. And they've got every grade through pre-K through 9th grade. So whether your kids are just starting school or preparing for high school, there's a workbook that fits. So if you're a teacher looking for something helpful to recommend, or a parent wanting to keep your child's school ready, they're on sale right now, but don't miss out. The discount ends June 20th. Learning doesn't stop in the summer, and with Summer Bridge activities, it doesn't have to. So thank you, iExcel, for partnering with me on today's video. I am just also getting ready for the morning. I got in at like 20 minutes before contract time, which is normally the sweet spot of when I like to come in. I also was so tired this morning, but I always start my day with some caffeine, and I did try the new Dream Float from, well, actually it's not new, but it's new to me. I've never had this flavor, and I actually really like it. It's literally like drinking an orange creamsicle, so I really like it. And I hope this kicks in soon because I'm so sleepy. But right now I'm just looking over my to-do list of what I need to get done today. I took my computer home, so though she is dead, so I plugged her in. That way she can charge, and then we'll see what we got to get done. I do need to make copies of our spelling words this morning and change our learning intentions. Other than that, I think everything is already printed out. I just remembered another thing. I am someone who always has like my Post-its because I write everything down on there for my to-do list. If I don't write it down, I'll forget about it. So I'm just gonna continue getting ready for the day, update our spelling words, do all the things, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, we're ready to start the day and pick up the kids from the playground. Just finish our slides for our spelling words of the week. And every morning they write down the spelling words of the week. So yeah, and the bell's gonna ring in 2 minutes. So gonna just head down now. And hopefully today is a good Monday and a good first day of Teacher Appreciation Week. So I'll let you guys know how the day goes at the end of the day. See you guys soon. Oh my goodness, guys. Today has been so exhausting, so I'm really excited to go home. But since today was day 1 of Teacher Appreciation Week, I'm just gonna turn off my lights before I head out. My students were so sweet and did spoil me, so I'll show you guys really quick what they did get me. They got me some flowers, cookies, treats, a little plushie, some Starbucks, some Alani News, a note. So that definitely warmed my heart this morning. But yeah, now I'm ready to head out, so I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I'm now back home, and I usually just have like a light lunch. So we're gonna have dinner right now. And I got sent a few of these Factor meals. So I've just been having this the last week or so. So this one is the Baja salmon. It has cauliflower, rice, broccoli, and jalapeno cream. So I'm just gonna heat this up and have some dinner. All right, now that I've finished dinner, I'm going to go on a walk with my friend. She actually lives in my complex, so we're gonna leave in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna fill up my water and then we're gonna head out. Just making sure I'm like walking every day and getting my steps in, so let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and end my night. After our walk, I did an arm workout and then I showered and did my skincare routine, and now I'm gonna chill and then go to bed. It's 6:30. I hope to be in bed in the next hour and a half. So for the next hour and a half, I'm just gonna work on my computer and chill and watch some TV and then go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it's Tuesday and another gloomy day in Arizona. Our last one before we ramp up. I think tomorrow's supposed to be 87 and sunny, and then it's just up from there. So again, I'm happy about it, to be honest. Before I head out, here is what I'm wearing today. This sweater is from Princess Polly. This denim skirt is, I believe, Francesca's. Belt is Princess Polly. Shoes are Princess Polly. So I think today's high is like 74. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so this morning I got to work and I'm looking over at my schedule today. But first, we gotta open the mini fridge. Sorry, the lighting is bad. Trying to decide between Orange Kiss or Watermelon Wave. I actually haven't had Watermelon Wave in so long because they have been sold out at my Target. So I'm actually gonna go with that one. But looking at my to-do list today, we are taking an assessment, a benchmark assessment today. So luckily today should be an easy morning, lesson planning wise, because I don't have to prep much for that. Everything's already set for them, ready to go. I miss this flavor. It literally tastes like watermelon Jolly Rancher. I do need to finish my sub plans because I'll be out on Friday because my mom's coming into town. So I do need to do that today. I just feel like there's so much going on. And next Tuesday we have a field trip, so I'm just trying to get everything in order. I think right now I also need to organize. I have in this little accordion all of my students' field trip forms, so I just need to organize those and give some of the medical forms to the nurse. So I'm gonna do that right now, that way, because they're due today, because it's exactly a week out from the field trip. So I'm gonna turn those into her today and finish up my sub plans and then make a math quiz for the kids to do on Friday. So I think that's my to-do list for today. And then I'm keep looking down because like I said yesterday, I'm looking down at my notes of what my to-do list is, and then we'll get started with the day. But I'm just going to get my notes out, sort these, and we start the day in about 15 minutes. So yeah, should be a good day, and it's day 2 of Teacher Appreciation Week, so hopefully it's a good day. All right, so I just set up my spelling words. They're projected up there, and going to go ahead and start the day. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing before I pick up the kids. Here's the last little outfit check, and let's go start the day. All right guys, the day just ended, just got back from duty. I'm gonna turn off my projector. I'll show you guys a couple of the things that I got for Teacher Appreciation Week, day 2. Today they were encouraged to bring school supplies, which I can never get enough of: expo markers, Sharpies, and Post-its. So I'm so thankful. They're so sweet. Luckily today actually went pretty well. The morning was good because we had testings. It was a lot nice and calm and quieter than yesterday. Ended up being a pretty long day because we don't have specials on Tuesdays, so it felt long. So I'm ready to go home overall it's a good day today, so I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I'm back at home now, and at lunch we actually were given for Teacher Appreciation Week some tacos. So I did have a couple of carne asada tacos and they were so good. But because of that, I had a bigger lunch today, so I'm not as hungry as usual than when I usually get back from work, but I do want to get my protein in. So I'm just gonna make a protein shake before I go on my walk tonight. So I'm just gonna have that. I think I'm finally figuring out what my recipe of preference is. So I don't like when it's too thick. Before I was putting like almost a whole banana, but I realized I like just a quarter of a banana just for something. A little bit of ice, and then I did get some organic peanut butter, so I'm gonna try just a tiny bit of that today. Let's hope this is the magic recipe. All right, we got the goods. All right, and my chocolate peanut butter shake. This is for sure the winning recipe. Anyway, I'm gonna chill on my couch while watching my podcast and finishing this, and then go on my walk. All right, ready for my walk. You guys, my Hokas, I'm so obsessed with them. I got them, I think, last week, so it's only been a week with them, and I'm so obsessed. I swear, they make me want to walk even more. They're so comfortable. And these ones are actually, these are the Clifton 9s, and I got them from Free People because they were sold out on the Hoka website, and I just highly recommend. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my walk, and then when I come back, I need to clean because I have like all my gifts from Teacher Appreciation Week, and I got packages over there, so just need to clean all the gifts and my packages, put my bags away. So I gotta clean all that when I get back from my walk. But I'll probably do like an ab workout when I come back, and then do that and end my night. So I have to do some emails and editing, and then end my night. So I'm gonna head out now and meet up with my friend. I got a bunch of packages like I just showed you guys, but I've been hearing so much about Branch Basics, and I'm just trying to swap out a lot of things. My next swap was on my cleaning products, and it worked out because I was all out of my multi-purpose cleaner. So I said now's the time to switch out my cleaning products. So I heard so much about Branch Basics, so I'm going to just go ahead and fill these all. I guess you just fill each of these with water and then the concentrate, and then top it off with water, and then you're good to go. And then you have the bottles for bathroom, all-purpose, and glass and mirrors. So that's really cool because you get so many bottles out of it. So the one-time purchase seemed expensive, but I knew in the long run it'd be worth it. So I'm actually excited to try that. So I'm gonna do that right now. And then I also need to put the flowers that I got from Teacher Appreciation Week in a vase. I did get a vase a few months ago when I was at IKEA because I did not have one, and things like this, it came in handy. So I'm gonna fill those waters in the vase, and then also put the cleaner in these. And then after that, I'm gonna shower and then head to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. One more thing before I let you guys go. I just got this new Apple Watch, and I updated my settings as well. That way I can track my steps on the face of my watch. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, wait, I need to do that. That way I can be more motivated and get my steps in. This one's a lot more comfortable for that, because as soon as I get home, I want to take my Apple Watch off, but I'm not trying to keep it on. That way I can track everything. And this one's really comfortable, and it's still really cute, and will match a lot of my teacher outfits because it's pink checkered. So anyway, now I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. I'm running out the door this morning. We're halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. Today's definitely going to be a longer day, but shorter school day because we do have an hour of specials. But during that hour, I do have a meeting, and then have a meeting after school, and then come home for a little bit, and then head to a workout class at night. So it's gonna be a longer day, busy day, but I'll show you guys what I'm wearing today. It's gonna be high in the 80s today, so just gonna wear a dress. This dress is from Francesca's. It's black with many little pink hearts. I wore this during February and decided to bring it out again. And then this pink little headband, I think it's from Shein. And then my loafers. I was wanting to wear just sneakers today to be comfy, But this dress, after I had already put it on, I do need to wear loafers because it is a little bit of a longer dress. I probably should get that altered this summer. But anyways, let's head out because I'm running late and have so much to do when I get to work. I'm in my class, and before the day starts, my goal today is to print all of my sub materials. That way I'm ready to go, because tomorrow I just want to have it all organized before I leave for the day. And so right now that's what I want to do, because I don't know how much time I'll have during my prep period and at the end of the day. So I'm gonna do that now. I have like 25-ish minutes, so I'm gonna print all that, make all those copies now. All right guys, I'm now back at home. This morning, I felt like I was trying to scramble, get so much stuff done, so I didn't have much time to vlog this morning. And after school, we did have a meeting. So yeah, but now I'm back home, and today was day 3 of Teacher Appreciation Week, and one of my students got me a bouquet of beautiful roses. Look at how gorgeous these are. These are so beautiful, and they smell so good, so I cannot wait to add them to my vase over here. So I'm gonna add them to that. I can't wait. And it's gonna be so beautiful with this vase. Gorgeous. But today was a pretty good day. I only have one more day of the week because I'm taking Friday off. So I'm very excited about that. Today is basically my Thursday, which is great. I feel like I'm really overwhelmed though, because next week's our field trip. And I just feel like there's so much to do until then, especially since I won't be on Friday, and then we only have one day before we go. So I'm kind of overwhelmed with that. So we just gotta get a lot done tomorrow and get ready for the sub. So anyway, right now before I leave, I'm just gonna have a quick snack, probably a protein bar before my workout class, and we're gonna leave soon for that. We're gonna do a HIIT dance class. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys after that. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. All right guys, I'm now back from my class, and I'm gonna go ahead and shower and get ready for bed. It's now exactly 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna wash my hair and head to bed. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow morning. Happy Thursday. It is my Friday, my last day of the week, since I'm taking tomorrow off, and I'm very excited for today. I think it'll go well because we do have our math test in the morning, and my kids did so well in the reading one, so I'm excited to see how well they do on the math one today. And then we have a band orchestra choir concert. So we get to go to that for an hour in the morning, and then we have our rest of our day. So I think it'll be a great day today. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing before I leave. I do want to head out in the next minute because again, I have so much to do today. But I'm just wearing this dress. It is from Princess Polly. It's just this green flowy dress with buttons down the middle. It's gonna be, I think, 90 degrees today. Let's see my watch now that I set up the settings. Yeah, it says the high is 91, so I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and cool for today. Morning, I'm now in my classroom. I just went ahead and made copies of our quiz on Friday. So that was the last thing I needed to complete for my sub plans. And yeah, I decided I'm gonna stay in for lunch and not eat lunch with my team because I just wanna get ahead on things for next week. That way I'm not feeling stressed on Monday. I just hate feeling stressed and I hate procrastinating. So I'm like, I'd rather get ahead now. That way on Monday, I'm not overwhelmed with all the stuff I gotta do. So I'm just trying to get ahead today, but that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm glad I got that done. Looking at my to-do list now, I need to do some class placement things and prepping for the field trip next Tuesday. So I'm gonna do that now. At the end of the day, it's actually 30 minutes past contract time, which is 30 minutes past the time I usually leave, but I did want to prep and get everything ready for my sub tomorrow. So I just laid that all out, like my sub binder resources, some work they'll be doing. Today was such a long and exhausting day, so I'm so glad to just have a 3-day weekend. I definitely need it. But my kids were so sweet, and today was my last day of teacher appreciation. I did get a $25 Starbucks gift card, which was so sweet. A little card and an Alani Nu. So everyone has been so sweet. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna head out and leave, and I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Guys, so I've been back home for the last 2 hours. I had dinner and then I've just been cleaning up a bit, and then I want to show you guys before I end it here, but I did put the roses that I got yesterday into this vase with the other flowers I got from another student on Monday, and just look how beautiful these are. I'm so glad I ended up getting this vase recently because it really did come in handy, and it's so cute. My mom's landing in about 2 hours, so I'm just gonna clean up my apartment before she gets here, do some laundry and all that stuff. So I will end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video of seeing a teacher week of my life. It'll be so nice having a day off tomorrow, but if you guys enjoyed this week's video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.